Our cameras take you inside some very tense training for Wisconsin police, changing in light of the Sikh temple shooting. WISN 12 News' Christina Palladino joins us live from Oak Creek. And Christina, the training is really better designed to protect those officers.
That's right, Craig. And Oak Creek Police Chief John Edwards was one of the top experts at a recent international police conference discussing how the training of his officers was key when taking down that Sikh temple shooter. Now, his experience will be implemented within departments across the country, and our cameras got an exclusive look inside one of those local training sessions. From the movie theater massacre in Colorado to the Sikh temple shooting right here in Oak Creek, these are just some of the most recent tragedies where a shooter is on the loose and randomly killing. Oak Creek Police Chief John Edwards headlined several discussions at a recent international police conference, sharing lessons learned after his officers took down the temple shooter.
Years ago, we used to stand on the firing line, shoot, reload your gun, shoot again, and we started finding out that officers were dying standing there, and we had to teach them to get to cover. It took a long time. Now we have another component to add to that. Officers
being ambushed is a new threat facing police departments every day. Lieutenant Brian Murphy was shot 15 times by Wade Michael Page when he responded to the temple. But Chief Edwards tells me Murphy kept himself alive because he relied on his extensive training.
One of the things he did is he did a technique where we try to get your body as much as you can under a vehicle, give up your back if you have to because you're wearing a vest. He did that. He remembered it from training, and part of that saved his life.
He's getting back up. He's still got the gun. His gun's in his hand. Got the gun!
12 News got exclusive access inside a tense officer training session at the Waukesha Community Technical College. The instructor attended the same conference as Edwards and is now modifying the class to protect officers in ambush situations.
Get a good grip on that gun so that when you take it out, then you can make whatever maneuver you want.
Many of these active shooters are coming up to police officers at traffic stops or while working on their computers. And in a split second, their lives are in danger. So they need to be able to think quickly and react.
It's almost uncomfortable because you're not really accustomed to shooting through a windshield or pulling your gun while you're sitting in your car, maybe working on your computer. Now you have somebody threatening you, right at the windshield at the front of the car.
But all law enforcement agencies realize it's the routine part of an officer's day that can quickly turn into a life or death situation, and that excellent training makes all the difference. And many of those tactics practiced at that training session takes a while for police officers to get the hang of, but eventually it'll become automatic. Chief Edwards also tells me it takes at least 1,500 reps of doing the same technique before it becomes ingrained in your memory. Live at the Oak Creek Police Department, Christina Palladino, WISN 12 News.